Mhm. Hello, everyone. Hi, Pat and Kimmy and Misha. Glad you could come back over. And Patty. So good to see you. Hello, happy to save with Hannah. How are you doing tonight? Hello, Tara. Glad you came on over. Hello, Elizabeth. How are you doing tonight? Most of us just slipped on over here from the members live. I'm so glad you were able to make it. We're just going to chat tonight and do a couple little giveaways and do a little bit of saving. And hey, Jason. Jason, right as I was hitting the X to get off of the live a minute ago, I saw your comment about that they should have asked someone else. And yes, I agree with you. But I guess he was just waiting on Guy to get back. And it was rough, but he did it. Hello, Odette. How are you tonight? Hello, Aunt Banana. Hi, Andra. Hello again. Mhm, mhm. I'm doing good, Andra. We've had a pretty good. Hello, Jeanette. How are you doing tonight? You getting ready for your live later? Hello, Eva. Glad you come back. Okay, Misha's saying that she has bought Andra's new Christmas Inappropriate Challenge expansion. Hello, Grammy. How are you tonight? Hello, Jonelle. Hello, Marcia. We were having a discussion over on the members live about challenges. What kind of challenges do you like the best? Do you like the box challenges the best? Do you like scratchers? Do you like the games? What do you like the best? I like them all, as you all know. I haven't met a challenge I haven't liked. How does that go? Well, let me take that back. The only challenge that I'm not real fond of because of it always beats me is shut the box. Shut the box is not my friend. I've played it so many times and I never have shut the box, I don't think, but I always end up having to pay a whole lot. Okay, Jeanette says she's loving the spinner right now. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Donna. Hello, Erica. Okay. Misha said scratchers scare her unless they're Danny's 1 to 5. Now, I love scratchers because they are scary and because you don't know what you're going to get. But now I have a couple that have won in giveaways that says 1 to 20, and they're still sitting there. I haven't pulled them out yet. I'm kind of afraid of them. I did the the one from the Thrifty Sewist, the color one. I can't remember what it was called. And buddy, it had some high ones in there. I don't think I'll be doing that one again. Okay, Kimmy says she loves Shut the Box, and that is Grease's favorite. She said, but hers favorite is the Scratchers, followed by the box challenges. It is, Jason, but I've just never been. Every time I've ever played Shut the Box, I end up having to pay the highest amounts every time. I even bought the one with just six on it, and just about every time that six and five would stay there, and I have to pay them. Shut the Box is just not my friend. It's really not. Odette says that Shut the Box does not like hers either. Yeah, Roll the Rainbow. That one, that was it. And it had some high ones in there. I really think that I'm going to like this new one that I started from Drew at Ready Budget Go, the 80s challenge. I think it's going to be fun. There's like 10 of them, and each one is $50, so you'll save $500 by the time you finish. And I think all of I think they're just 1 through 9 on all of them, so that won't be bad. Yeah, all of the amounts on them are 1 through 9. Oh yeah, there you go, Eva. I haven't seen that. That would be good. Oh, did she do a low budget one too? I didn't see it, Jason. I guess maybe I didn't pay attention when I bought it, and I bought the high one. But that's okay. I saved a lot of money with it. It's just that some of them, when you hit one for 20 or $25, and you only have like $60 to $70 you're playing, that's a lot of your money gone that you're going to play with that day. Oh, Pat, he's talking about the Thrifty Sewist. It was a challenge that I did that she had. Okay, Donna just bought the naughty and appropriate challenge from Andra. Yeah, I think that one's going to be fun, Jason. I'm just going to try to do it once a week. Hey, Tina, I'm glad you came on over. I'll have to check that out too, Eva. Yeah, I think I was reading those sayings to Guy that he has on the cards, and I remember those people saying those. Oh, you have the travel one that she was playing. Okay, Tara says she's not really into the box challenges, said she don't know why. I love the box challenges, but I can only do like $25 at a time into a box challenge. I could finish them faster if I would put more money into them, but it's hard for me to put more money into them because of doing my other stuff too. Hi, Bunny. How are you tonight? So glad you could make it. But my thing is, I've got so many box challenges that I haven't even started yet. But I can't do more than about three at a time. I really can't. I'd still do that to guys sometimes. He'll be saying something to me. I don't know. I say I'll do like this, like for talk to the hand. And he'll say, you know what I'm going to do with that hand. Oh goodness. Al saves wisely. Okay. Well, there's something I am so tempted to buy, and it's in my cart. And I'm thinking about going and snagging it. I've just never paid that much for a challenge before, but you save so much with it, you'd be getting your money's worth for sure. Yeah, it's Al always saves. Yes, I love her box challenges. Her box challenges are just great. That's me, Jason. I've got so many. Now I've had several that's been given to me that I need to work on because people gave them to me as gifts, and I need to do them. But the only way I could do them is if I quit doing anything else but box challenges. But I have a hard time doing that too. Oh gosh, I don't blame you, Pat. Yeah, it's Owl always saves. Yes, she makes the best box challenges. I've done her. I've done two of her Christmas ones. I've done the calendar box challenge. The bakery box is hers. Let me see. Was thinking that I was doing two of hers right now. Maybe not, but I love her boxes. Oh, a reformatted bakery box? I haven't seen that. I'll have to go check that out. Now, I did buy the regular bakery box, and then I bought the cookie add-on, and that's in my bakery box. I've added it in before I even started. Yes, Andra is going to reveal her binder that she bought from Fiona, and she's made a birthday binder, and she's going to have it in her tomorrow's video. You haven't done a box challenge yet, Bunny? I think you would like them. Hi, Amy. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing better today than yesterday. We were talking about the box challenges from Owl Always Saves. I was showing them two new ones that I had bought from her, and we were talking about those and about her box challenges. Kimmy, I downloaded your Funky Flamingo. I've got it downloaded. Just need to print it, and I've got both of them. Hi, Amy Louie. How are you doing? Thank you, Lisa. Yes, if you all don't mind, hit that like button. It really helps the channel out when you do that. Okay, Kimmy says, I got to be near done after two playthroughs and thought, I don't want to be done yet, so I did three more sections. There you go. I've downloaded it, and I have it on my computer to print out, and I need to laminate it. I like to laminate my box challenges so that I can use them again later on. Whether I will or not, I don't know, but I do love them. I don't know either, Pat. I have no idea. Says, what is floating hearts? Oh my goodness, Kimmy, thank you. Kimmy just donated memberships to Amy and Fiona and Brandy from Our Beautiful Budgets and Minnie and Elizabeth Robertson. Thank you so much. I don't know what the floating hearts are for 10 jewels. I have no idea, but thank you so much. Yes, you do, Sonarua. I do need that. Thank you so much. And I actually have 4 members that are, they are the Here for Dinner members that I've got to mail out their July perk, and they have never sent me their address. And I put it in a post to them yesterday. I hope that they will. Any of you that are members and or have just been donated a membership, if you think I don't have your address, be sure to just email me your address and birth date. I need both of those because all my members, I tried to send a birthday card. Chat is totally collapsed. Can't see the chat all. Oh no, Pat, I'm sorry. Yes, that is so sweet, Kimmy. Thank you so much. And I'm sure that they thank you too. Yes, Amy says thank you, and so does Fiona. Oh, does it? You don't choose? I've not done that before, Kimmy. It doesn't, you don't choose who gets it. It just does it. Okay, well it's good. It's good that it does that. We'll have to check in to see what the floating hearts are. Yes, Brandy. Kimmy just give you a membership. How wonderful. Oh, you're welcome, Belinda. Well, thank you guys. I'm thinking that I do, Amy, but if you look at your emails and you think I don't, just go ahead and send it to me again. My emails are, my email address is in the description of all of my videos. Well, thank you guys. You guys are so sweet. You've always been so sweet to me, and I appreciate it so much. Yes, that was so nice of Kimmy. Okay, we've got 2 giveaways tonight. We'll go ahead and do one now, and we'll do one later on. Okay, the first one we're going to do tonight is the Highland Cow, and this is the $50 scratcher. Too bad Laura Bell's not here. She's the Highland Cow lady. Okay, and we'll go ahead and we'll do 1 to 60 on this one. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll let you know when I see it. Okay, I see it. It's Amy Louie. It was number 32. Amy Louie won this one. And I do have your address, Amy. Congratulations, Amy. We'll do another one in a few minutes. We see, right as we started doing the numbers, I saw somebody say, hi, Judy, but I'm not sure who it was. Let me see. I don't know. I don't see it now. Okay. Oh, there it is. Let me see. Oh, it's Simply My Journey. Thank you so much for coming. Yes, congratulations, Amy. Hello, Annette. I didn't see you either. Oh, you had 32 also? Were you the first one that had 32 though? Let me go back up and check to make sure. I don't want to leave anyone out if they won 30. Oh, no, it's 22. 32. Let me look. No, Amy Louie was the first one that said 32. And Lynette, I see where you said 32 also, but Lynette had said, I mean, Amy had said it way before that. Hello, Dina. How are you doing tonight? Are you still cruising? I told Guy today, I said, we need to make a bucket list. He said, a what? I said, a bucket list of things we'd love to do. I said, and the first thing I'd put on mine is I would love to do the Alaskan cruise to be able to see the glaciers. I would love that. That's my number one on my bucket list. Hello, Anna Banana Budgets. Oh, and that's where Dina is right now. She's cruising around Alaska. Oh my goodness. I knew she was on a cruise, but I was thinking she was down in Mexico. Oh, oh, I see, Lynette. Hello, Buck. How are you tonight? Hey, Buck, how is your 100 envelope challenge coming? You getting close? I need to check out Fiona's binders and Laura's. Okay, she said Mexico is next. Okay. Buck said that 100 envelope challenge is kicking his keister. It would mine too. Dina, I hope you're having a great time. That's what I want to do. Heidi, how are you doing tonight? Oh, wow. Lynette, you will love cruising. We've only been on one, but we loved it. And we said then we wanted to go again. And it's been a while. We haven't, but next year we are. After the holidays, we are going on one. Now I'm anxious to see what Andrea has in her box from Buck. Phew, I've not tried that 100 envelope challenge yet. I did start out when I first started, I started doing a challenge that I actually made, which was like a progressive. You started out like with, I don't know if it was $1 or $5, and you filled it out. Then you move that money over to the next one. And then you keep moving it through. And by the time you finish, you have the same amount as you have in the 100 envelope challenge. But because I just thought that would be easier for me to do. But I got about a quarter of the way and I went ahead and pulled my money out and started other challenges. I know, I want to know what she's got in that box too. Now we all can't wait. Oh, Fiona, you would love it. Only Buck knows. Hello, Tori. How are you tonight? Okay, you have a good time, Dina, and we'll see you when you get back. Tell Keith to have a good time. Okay, Dina. Okay, Heidi says she's been on 4 cruises and loves them. We've only been on one, but we had the best time. I loved it. And it was even cut short. We were supposed to leave on Saturday, and when we were in the hotel in Cocoa Beach, we got a message saying that our ship had had an accident in San Juan, and they had hit the dock, and they had to repair the boat. So what we weren't going to be able to leave until Sunday. So because of that, they had to cut out one of our port stops. And then to make up time too, we spent a lot of time just out in the ocean, just going around making these S's because you could see on the TV, what we were doing. But we still had a good time. We loved it. Okay, Tori says that she just finished the 100 envelope challenge, but it took her forever to finish. It would me too. I understand what you're saying, Kimmy, but you know, I think that you would be okay. I really do. I think you would probably have a really good time. Hey, Minnie. Yes, Jason, it was. It was the Epic, Norwegian Epic, and it took out the pier in San Juan, and they had to repair this. And then I told Guy, I said, "Do we really want to get on that ship, knowing that they had to repair the big hole in the side of it?" And he said, "Well, he said, I'm sure they repaired it good, or they wouldn't be letting people on it. But it was fine. They repaired it, and it was good." And the cruise line actually paid for our extra night in the hotel that we had to stay, and they ended up giving us half off of the next cruise. But we've never taken the next cruise. It's been a while, so I would say that we've lost that discount. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't really know how it worked, Kimmy. I knew that in the past, Andra and a couple of others have done that, have donated memberships, and I actually thought that they chose who was given to. I didn't know that it was just a random thing, but they only give it to subscribers. Well, that is good. That is good. Oh, really, Jason? That's been a long time ago. It took them that long. It was in San Juan, and they took out a pier or a dock or something like that. I saw the video of it. Afterwards, after we came home, we saw the video of it when it happened. Hi, Minnie. Yes, Minnie, you were donated a membership tonight from Kimmy. That's true. I probably should call and ask. It's been like 5 years, so I just assumed maybe we had lost it, but I should call them. I really should. I told Guy the other day that I'd like to go ahead and maybe get us signed up for one. The time we went before, it was toward the end of February, and it was just the perfect time to go. Oh, really? Well, it took knocked a big hole into the cruise ship. and they fixed that thing fast because it happened on a Saturday, and they were in Port Canaveral to pick people up on Sunday. Many, I, I don't know. I don't. The only friends I have in Texas are the ones that are on here, and that's you and Kimmy, and I'm not sure who else. Oh, your in-laws live in San Juan? Hi, Kim. How are you doing tonight? I know, Kimmy. That's for me. It's hard for me to do it at holiday time because I don't know, if the kids are coming home or not, and I don't want to make it to where they can't if they want to. And so I don't know. Dina was mentioned to me about us going on a Thanksgiving cruise with her and Keith, but I don't know if I want to be away for Thanksgiving because, sometimes my niece will come down from New York, and sometimes Amy's. They've only missed coming Thanksgiving once, so I would have to do that and then tell them they couldn't come. So I would really rather not go uh, at a holiday time. Oh, well, that's good, Fiona. I need to call and find out. Oh, I wasn't on the ship when it wrecked, Lynette. We were supposed to get on the ship on Saturday, and it wrecked and couldn't get to Port Canaveral, and so we had to stay in our hotel an extra night before we could get on the ship the next day because they had to do those repairs overnight. Oh, you're back in Minnesota, Minnie? Okay. How long are you going to be there? I know what you mean, Andrew. That happened to Ghana. We were on a traveling that whole year after I retired. We were traveling constantly, and then COVID hit. And then since then, the only traveling we've really done is going to see the kids and stuff, or taking my sister and niece somewhere to meet my nephew and stuff. Minnie, are you saying that Texas is flooding again? Is again now? Oh gosh, Texas Hill Country. Yes, I know of some creators in San Antonio, and they have been posting. Okay, I did not even know. Guy and I have not even watched any news all day long. I did not know that Texas is flooding again. Oh my goodness. Hello, budgeting sweet Cecile. How are you tonight? Yes, Kim, that happened last weekend. Oh goodness. Oh no. Gretchen, that's awful. Hello, Tamika. How are you tonight? Well, good. I'm glad you decided to, Cecile. Yeah, well, like I said, Minnie, we have not been on the news all day long, so I don't really know what's going on weather-wise. Okay, Kimmy is in Texas. She said it's been pouring in her area for the last hour plus. Mhm. Oh, thank you so much, Kimmy. The Kimmy with the Y. Okay, Andrea says she has a ton of friends in San Antonio and they're all fine. Mm, mm-mm. That's terrible. Tell you, when you wake up in the morning, you don't know what the day's going to bring, that's for sure. Okay. Kimmy says the area that flooded bad is getting a break right now. But the weather and hurricanes and things like that, we've always had them. It's just that now they're reported on so much more than what they used to be, years ago. We didn't used to get a lot of things that would happen across the world. We really didn't know that much about, and now you learn it all every day. Mhm. I mean, there has been so many times that Guy's mother's home here has flooded. Um, it was almost like an annual thing. I know I have went over there and helped clean that house out 2 or 3 times. Several times, Guy would have to go over there and actually take a boat to get in to where her house was and stuff. And but now it has not flooded for years now. So it just changes and goes somewhere different. That's all it is. Well, the way it happened, Kimmy, in the middle of the night, that had probably if it had happened in the daytime and when they had got the notification, they probably could have gotten out. But it happened like from midnight to like 4 o'clock in the morning, and that's what made it even harder. Yes, they do, Kimmy. Oh my goodness, I hate to say it, that's wonderful, Kimmy. I mean that she heard it and decided to keep her home. I told Guy when I saw the pictures on the news of that camp, I remember when we lived in California going to a camp that looked exactly like that. So I can kind of see how it was hard to get all those kids out of there. You too, Minnie. That's what Guy said. The problem is, he said people will always build right on the water. It's just like where the hurricanes come in or where there's flooding, they will lose everything and build it right back. That's true, Kimmy. Was it last summer that we had the hurricane of all things that come up through Georgia and it came all the way up to my area and down in Asheville and around flooded, killed so many people, and that was unheard of. But people are building back and cleaning up. Oh, Jason, I loved it. That was one of the highlights of my life was going to that camp that summer. I loved it. Had the best time. Yeah, I agree, Andrew, and they just need to stop that. Guy and I do watch the news. We watch the news, but we just haven't watched it today. We usually watch it every day to see what's going on, but we haven't watched news today. Well, I'm too nosy. I want to know what's going on, so I do watch every day. I want to know what's going on all the time. Yes, Wendy, Amy, what's happening Wednesday? I've missed that. Has it got something to do with what we were talking about yesterday on Marty's Live? That's true, Odette. That's true. It's always negative, never anything good. Jason said he don't watch it because his wife tells him everything anyway. Oh well, that's fun, Andrew. I might have to check her out. She lives in a van, but she started in a Prius. Oh, okay, Amy. I see. I thought maybe you were talking about what we were discussing yesterday, which is terrible. So, but we won't talk about that. I'm glad that it's about you saving money. Yeah, Kimmy, I usually keep someone's videos going in my bedroom all the time. I just switch around who I have going in there. And then lots of times we'll be watching TV out here in the family room, but I have my laptop with me and I'll be watching TV and I'll be watching videos. Oh, well, there you go, Andrew. Andrew, when are you going to start that backpacking in over in Europe? Hello, Michelle. I didn't see you come in. How are you doing tonight? Thank you so much, Kimmy. You're talking about General Hospital, Cecile. My sister, she would not miss Young and Restless or is it Bold and Beautiful? At all. You cannot call her during that time of the day. And she's watched it for years and years since the very beginning. And she'll say, my stories are on, or, I can't do something right then because my stories are on. Okay, that's good, Amy. I just happened to think about it, talking about saving. We need to save tonight in our Saturday Night Live saving. I'm going to go ahead and do my other $5 in the July challenge. So let me put that in here. I just happened to think about that. We were so busy talking. So we are now I am up to $140 in this challenge. Okay. And if anybody does not have this, let me know and I'll post the link, or you can email me and I will send it to you. And we're just save whatever you want to save on Saturday night. And we are on this tonight, we're on the second little star in July. Okay, good, Kimmy. Good night, Bunny and Ann. Okay, good, Cecile. Great. Michelle, have you had a good day? Oh, hi, Ann. When they were telling you about, I thought, well, I didn't see her come in. Good. I'm glad that you're here. Oh, did you? Well, I did the video earlier, so I've colored the second one, and you'll see it in the morning. Yes, Cecile, I tell you what, Cecile, will you send me an email and I will email it back to you, or you can go into any of my videos that's say for the past 2 weeks, and there's a link to it in the description. You can download it there, or you can, my email is also in that description, or you can email me and I will send it to you. Oh, Mike's been on the road, Michelle. When I worked at the TV station, it was an NBC station. And of course, that's when Days of Our Lives was so popular. So several of us would make our lunchtime around the time when Days of Our Lives would be on, so we could go watch it while we eat lunch in the TV's lunchroom, TV station's lunchroom. It's hard to stay in the lines, Kimmy. I have trouble with that too. Oh, 2 weeks, that's a long time, Michelle. That was a long run, a long one. Oh, does she? My sister's into Young and Restless and Bold and Beautiful. That's her too. She used to watch Days of Our Lives, and she said she thought that it got kind of silly, so she quit watching it. I didn't. When I retired, I didn't let myself get sunk back into those. Oh, you think so, Kimmy, or you made it too small? Okay, Andrew and Jason are having a conversation. I don't know what's going on. Andrew, what are you doing? Are you going to do it some travel videos or something? Well, that would be great. That would be great for you. Oh, well, thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. Okay, Patty, I was telling them in the members live that I've kind of gotten in my head a new uh, box challenge I want to do. I just got to think it through a little bit more how I want to do it. If I actually sit down, get in there, and start putting something together, I think it'll come. Oh, thank you, Kimmy. Again, thank you, Ann. That was nice. Hi, Wanda. How are you tonight? Y'all ready for another giveaway? I've got another scratcher I'm gonna give away tonight. And I'm going to be working on some new stuff this week, so hopefully next week we might have some new things. Okay, this one is for $75, and it's another Highland cow, just a different one. So, like I said, it's a $75 savings. So let's go ahead and we'll do 1 to 60, and when somebody hits it, I will let you know. Okay, I see, Andrew. That's great. I wish you would do that. I don't think you'd need to start a new one though. Okay, we've already got a winner. We've already got a winner. It was number 16, and that is Debbie, Camera Queen. That was fast. Okay. That was quick. She was fast on the draw. That was like on Eva's live the other night. She had a giveaway, and I put down 11, and I was the very first one that even posted a number, and I won it. You were fast tonight. Okay, so for our two winners in the 8 o'clock, we have Amy Louie and Debbie, the Camera Queen. Oh, there you go. She said it was her grandson's birthday and he turned 16, so that's why she picked 16. And the number I picked on Eva's the other night was number 11, so Lynette said that's why she put down 11. Okay. Yes, happy birthday to your grandson. Well, I'm going to tell you all how much I appreciate you coming into my lives every Saturday night. I love it so much. And I just enjoy. I know that we don't play a lot of games, and I don't really do any saving yet on Saturday night, but I love just being able to talk with you all. I did order a new stand. It just came this afternoon, late this afternoon. And guys, go help me figure out how to put it up here so that I can do oh, what is the name of the program? Where you can have the two up. Anyway, uh, my grandson, when I was in Florida, he got it set up for me and he was showing me how to do it. And so I might try to do that a little later on once I get it figured out. But yeah, I agree, Buck. I kind of like just being able to chat with everyone. I'm not really saving any money or anything, but we're just having a good time. Oh, thank you, Odette. Well, thank you, Jason. I heard somebody else said that too. I don't remember who it was saying that StreamYard. That's it, Andra. Uh, Someone was saying about the different lives and the different atmosphere, and somebody said that my life was, kind of calm and stuff. But I like just being able just to sit and chat with you, really. Oh, I love you too, Patty. That's true. I guess we kind of do get to chat more and find out what's going on with everybody and what's, in their lives and stuff. And I love that. Right. You do that, Kimmy, and so does Eva. And I love that. And like I said, when we were in Florida, Ethan downloaded StreamYard for me, and he was showing me, he figured out how to do it. And so I knew that I was going to have to order a new stand so I could put my phone to where it would look down at the table. But it just got here late this evening, so. That's right, Kimmy. You're going to be out of town next week, aren't you? Oh, thank you, Tamika. Thank you, Michelle. I love doing that too. And that's the way I feel about all of you, Kimmy. It's like we're on here every Saturday night with just a bunch of friends for an hour or so. Ooh, she's going to an interrogation training conference. I ordered one that I got today, Odette, but I don't know that I'm going to like it. I don't really think it's going to be up high enough. But anyway, guy told me he had to try to get it on my, attach it to my desk, and we're going to see how it works. And if it doesn't, I may send it back and get a different kind. Yes, this is just hangout time. Maybe I ought to change the name of it to Hang Out with Judy on Saturday nights. Oh, Odette is at 949 subbies. Everybody, if you have not gone over to Odette's Budgeting Life, please do and subscribe. Let's see if we can get her to 1K in the next couple of days. That's Odette's Budgeting Life. That would be great. Aunt Banana says it's like a mini family reunion every Saturday to her. Thank you. Okay, Kim has a funny story. Says last week I was walking to get meds and some young guy hit on me when I said I was married. His face was priceless, but was like, damn, and walked away. I'd look at the menu. I don't know. Yes, can we drop there she is. Okay, Andrew just put up Odette's Budgeting Life, her link. Please go over if you have not and subscribe to her channel. That would be great. And Ann Cassius says that she needs 3 more to get to 200. And Super Psycho Mom plans and saves. She's at 255. Let's all support these ladies and try to get them up there. Oh, Kim said the guy had really nice jeans. Well, that means a lot, Kim. Minis at 771. Everybody's getting there. I know that I'm already subbed to all these channels, but I will go and double check to make sure. Because I have found that I've went on somebody's channel and found out that I wasn't subscribed to their channel, and I thought that I did, and I couldn't believe it. So I went back and checked or whatever, and I went ahead and subbed again. Yes, you did get to 500 fast, Kimmy. Oh. Well, that's happened to me before, Kimmy. I've went over and I thought, well, I thought I was already subbed to you, and then I would sub again. Can someone link these channels? Odette's Budgeting Life, Andra linked it above. We'll see if we can get the others. Okay, let's see. There's Odette's Budgeting Life. Let's see. Who else do we need? Ann Cassius. Can somebody grab her link and put it in here? There's Odette's. Maybe if any of you can, grab you a pen and paper and write these down in case we can't get them up there. We've got Odette's Budgeting Life. And let me get back up here in Ann Cassius. And let's see, Super Mom Psycho Plans and Saves. And Mini Brick Budgets. That's the ones I think that I saw that. And all of these ladies could also use some watch hours, I'm sure. Okay, Anne, do you have videos up? Yes, and if anyone, okay, she says she does, Andra. So I'm going to write these down too so I can start giving some watch hours. I put Odette and Anne and then Kim and Minnie. Okay, great. We will do that. This week, what I do is I will just go into my bedroom and pull up someone's channel, and I will just let it play for the day, and but I switch it around to different channels so that YouTube kind of doesn't, know what you're doing. But okay, Minnie says she's 3 hours away from 1300. Okay, Minnie, I will definitely give you some watch hours. And Tara, Lifted Up and Living, her channel is still kind of new, and I'm sure she can use watch hours. And I'll tell you another one is Jen. It's Jen Finally Saves. Her channel is brand new, and she could use the subs, and she can use watch hours, I know, but especially subs. Okay, you're saying that, okay, On needs watch hours. Thank you, Buck. Great. We'll try to help you guys out. And Buck, do you need watch hours? Okay, budgeting with Sweet Cecile. Okay, I'll go over and make sure that I'm subbed to you, Cecile. Yes, that happens. That happens when you've hit your year, then you start losing hours. That's going to happen to me in September. You kind of have to start over for the year. Yes, Amy, you need to do that. Let's get your channel going. Okay, there's the link for Lifted Up and Living, but we put Andrew to work tonight. I know, I don't either, Kimmy. It's just kind of ridiculous that you have to kind of start over for the next year. Okay, GG budgets. Okay. I don't either, Minnie. I just don't think it's fair. You work your honey off trying to get to the 4,000 hours, and then as soon as you hit your anniversary date, whoop, there they go, and it's not fair. Okay, there's the link for On's channel. Yeah, I think they should leave it alone. I think once you meet that 4,000 hours and you meet your 1,000 subscribers, then that should be it. You're in. I mean, that's the way I feel like it should be. Oh, you will get there, Kimmy. You will get there. Hey, I love this. I love everybody helping everyone out. That's what we're here. That's what we're all about. I think that's what this community is about for me. It's about saving and uh, helping people to get to their goals, but it's also about helping each other and helping your friends out. Now, I guess that's it, Kim. But you're not going to get paid on the older videos anyway that much. You're only going to get paid on the new ones because that's the ones you're going to get the views on. So I just don't know why they take the hours away. It just has never made sense to me. Oh, I do that too, Buck. When I'm out here working, I will have somebody's video going, and I actually have two screens, but I haven't been using my second one very much. But I will always have somebody's video going while I'm working out here. Plus, I'll have somebody going in my bedroom. If Guy's not home, I might even have somebody going on in the family room. But most of the time, he's on watching TV if he's home. Oh no, Pat. I've never done that because I've been afraid because they can tell. It comes up, who's watching your videos, and I would be afraid that you'd get dinged for that. I don't know, but I would think so. Golly, Kimmy, you're doing good, girl. You're helping everybody out. Hello, Mary. I didn't see you slip in here, lady. Yes, it's friends helping friends. Jason, I'll put somebody's channel going in the morning, and I'll leave to go to swim or whatever, and just let it run. And after it runs so long, it will stop and it'll say, "Do you want to continue?" And guy will go in the bedroom and he'll holler. He'll say, "This TV's in here. Stop. Do you want it to continue?" And I'll say yes. So he'll hit the button. That's what I thought, Kimmy. I can't see them giving you uh, watch hours watching yourself. I've never even done that. Yes. And Kimmy's right. If this they are already monetized, do let the ads run. I know that it's probably aggravating, but that's how people that are monetized make their money. It does do that sometimes on my laptop too, Buck. That's true, Kimmy. Well, um, Pat, if somebody has over 1K and they've already met their 4,000 watch hours, then they're monetized. Thank you so much, Tori. Thank you for coming into the live, and thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you so much. And we'll be back here next Saturday night. Oh, that's okay, Mary. Napping is just fine. I'm glad you were able to make it. For those of you that, never mind, that was something else. Don't forget, that for any of you that haven't done it, if you are saving along with me on Saturday nights, we did put our money in for this tonight. I put in $5. So be sure to do that. And Mary, on our members live, I know you weren't able to come into it, but we did our members only save and roll, and we only saved $1 tonight, just to let you know. Um, you get money, Tara. I think you get paid from ads and so much for views. And even when you do lives, you get so much for the lives. But I don't really know. I do get some money once a month, but actually how they dish it out, I don't know. I really don't. Yes, Jason, people still get credit even though you've done the YouTube Premium and don't have to watch the ads. They still get some money from it. Like I said, I don't know how they separate all that or how they come up with it. Actually, if you go into your YouTube studio, it will show you a breakdown actually of where your money, how they did it. I've just never really studied it. Okay, Eva, glad you're back. Yep, Kimmy, I wouldn't do it. Eva, I wouldn't do it. I'm not whispering. I've already done that video, but I am not telling. You'll get there before long, Tara. Okay. Are you talking about this one? You don't have this, Mary? If you don't have it, if you go over into my community post, there'll be a members only post that will have this link in it. And if you can't find it, email me and I'll email it to you. And I'm not sure what you mean. Does anyone here go live on TT? I'm not sure what you mean. Yeah, I haven't done the premium either, but only because I've never really thought about it. It is hard, Buck. It is hard getting monetized. It really is because I got to my 1K pretty easy and pretty fast, but getting at 4,000 hours, that was hard. Okay, somebody tell me what TT is. What's the going live on TT? TikTok. Oh, okay, I got you. I don't have TikTok. Yeah, I don't have TikTok, so I won't be doing that. Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing it on Instagram either, but I don't have as many followers as I do on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram. Okay, Kimi says she likes me to tell. You know what's so funny? I I was doing the telling you what I was cooking every night, and then we went on vacation. When we come back from vacation, my sister was gone. My son was had company, and also I wasn't cooking. Guy and I were just grabbing something out, or we were just fixing a sandwich or something. So for almost 2 weeks after I got home, I wasn't really having to cook a lot, so I wasn't saying what I was fixing for dinner. And I had somebody make a comment, ask me why wasn't I telling what I was fixing for dinner anymore. And then this week, I've tried to go back to remembering to tell you guys that. And I think about 2 days this week, I remembered to say it in a video. I've got to get back to telling you guys what I'm making for dinner. Yes, I love it too, Kimmy. Well, it's 9:16, you guys, and if any of you are going over to Jeanette's, I better let you go. And everybody always has a good time over there. I appreciate you guys being here with me tonight, and we will do it again next week, as we do every week, unless something's going on and I can't, but that's only happened a couple of times. And but we will be back here next Saturday night, 7 o'clock for members to about 7:45 or maybe 7:50, and then we will open it up for everybody at 8 o'clock. And I'll and always remember, I love all you guys, and I mean that, I really do. I'll see you next Saturday night, and I'll see you tomorrow for Sunday Playing with Friends. Bye bye.